my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you
select the team you want to join?
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried. I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy. I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up. It look like I'm foreign cars driving fast. I never done this before. Yeah, drown out my problems. Let me. When up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out. It can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the left.
I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back to back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
You guys, what you would call me, or you would.
Yeah. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Hey, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. I score up in the end zone, do my dance all on a hater. A mover and a shaker, you a novice, I'm a player. I'm from PC, but I'm running through and sagging like a raider. 2 chains on my neck, one for now and one for later. If we don't play fair, baby, we play for keeps. You can pass me up, this is not a bye week. I'm looking for a trophy competition, looking steep. Yeah, I'm training, I've been focused, I've been bombing from the deep. I'm like, move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Move the needle for the city like the championships. All my records go hard, it's a champion hit. I've been working for this moment like I've been in the gym. Jumping all over hurdles, I'm evading the pit. Hit the hit with anybody, take them, I can shake them. I invite them to the fire, then I bake them, I'ma break them. I'm a Hall of Fame legend, they should go and hang my jersey. Made it put in work, I don't think they really heard me like. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains. Ain't no stopping me, ain't no topping me, I am up. #1 seed, ain't nobody popping up. Got a squad of gorillas from the jungle suited up. You kicking off with this, we hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. I don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rain, snow, sleet, hell. Keep it on me 'cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find a ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's
watch
be
that.
on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind.
Now they're black. I need to fix the gloves. Okay.
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the jag calling. Let me click over quick to let my jag talking. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. I ain't never coming back the way the strand. You don't make no clap back when you backpack my bad, but I'm past that with an ass back. That's cash when the money fall, I'ma slap that. Clap when the money go, you don't slap it. That's facts when the money low, I'ma grab some proud man. When it come back, I'ma get back my bad. When the check hit, the direct hit, I'm glad. When the check missed, the direct hit, I'm sad like who's that? Knocking at my window.
Start your week by installing your game plan. This is the player card. Here, this is your development trait. Superstar and
Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag. You ain't get too bad, my bag. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Okay, we're gonna get to the first one. I don't care what we're there. Play called Silent. I don't know. I ain't good tight end. We have to go to we're good at it.
I just got bags from Prada, rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got.
Hey, everybody.
Yellow, yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. In the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. Now Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On first down, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain. But he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of. And now they can move forward.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Making the play defensively, Carl Lawson. They'll run it now out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA.
Okay. That was a little game. We're going to do this for this.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game. Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be presto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more presto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number saved, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God. Big numbers, 100 in a bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man, Lord. Past the pig skin when he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grade. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, 100s and 50s and 20s, no.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. A gain of 3, second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the off.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 28 yards.
Yellow. Come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. They're staring up at a 3rd and 9 to start it out. Mahomes now to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 74 yards. On fourth down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. And this will be taken at the 13. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A little bit of space there for the first down run as that's going to get them about 5 yards. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle. From the 31, Mahomes looking for his running back, and he's got it. 7 yards there and a first down. For quarterback Patrick Mahomes, one of his early coming-out parties happened against these Pittsburgh Steelers. Week 2 in 2018, just his 3rd career start. Threw for a franchise record 6 touchdowns, 326 yards. Little did we know at the time that that performance would be the tip of the iceberg en route to snagging MVP honors. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it will bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Mahomes on target there to Hill. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far, and only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out, and the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Steelers defense getting ready here. And despite being down on the scoreboard, this unit, they've had some big-time hits.
Sort of like us at practice the other day. I saw you take a running start at that blocking sled. You took it down.
Bounced off like a rubber band.
No, not at all, but you're exactly right. They are doing their job, but they want to add takeaways to it. You need to have more of those to go along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that.
Right.
Totally missed it.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. They complete it to Hill. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This will be fielded at the 17. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Now here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to look deep, and that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And offensively, they'll take the time. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Pittsburgh.
it, be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. And I gotta win no matter what, like fourth down, Hail Mary, no punch. Like every time I touch down, I gotta stunt. Randy Moss, yeah, my numbers going up. All these trophies, what do I need any more for? Check the stats up, you can check the scoreboard. Check the stats, Jake Critch, I'm the QB. Ran it up and then
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
my team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout.
Play the regular season now.
In the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back
I think
on
I
my
have.
grind
Yeah, I
now.
do.
Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. If you ain't a winner, then don't come round. On my way to another city, it's a touchdown. Underlay, yeah, I gotta get it in a rush now. Let them hate, try to knock me down, but we got up now. You say that you ballin', keep it real though. Hey, why I never saw you in the field though? Hey, I make it look easy, it's a field goal. I've been grinding for a minute and I'm still going. How fit to be the boss, let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star, in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong. Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon. How fit to be the boss, let me
Find out my team ballin' and timeout. Sorry, let's see inside now. On the grind now. Stay strong.
Super Bowl rings, I just wanna play off. Gotta go hard, I can never play soft. Giant in New York, I run it back like Saquon.
Ready for a blowout.
The Nick Foles era.
Nick Foles era is over. It sucks.
On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. They'll look to set up his blockers. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They go play fake. Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. And an alley to run. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A big play there.
Oh my God. I literally went on to the ring.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Taken in at the 11. There he goes, right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a punt return of 89 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
And as soon as they hand a rookie his playbook, they say you better make your mark on special teams if you want to hang around. I'd say returning one for a touchdown will definitely leave a memory.
Yeah, that's a pretty indelible mark here early on in his.
I love they just returned again.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. This is taken at the 18. Oh, spinning away. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And there he goes again. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Boy, he covered a lot of ground. 82 yards on the punt return.
I don't get why I'm doing this job. It's not easier than college.
Yellow. Go on, Eddie. Bobo's the Mike. Mike's Bobo.
Now a handoff looking right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. And the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. And some space here. Pass slip. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. On his... Here's Logan Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is taken at about the 14. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there.
This is just a cheat.
Yellow. I've got blue, Eddie.
Cheating. Pretty much.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Taking it.
I'm capping off everything.
Get there, get there. Fight on these two, fight on these two. Let's go, Eddie. Touchdown, baby, yeah. Check, 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 check. Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyree. Second to the...
Can I get a 1 more punt return so I can
Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
Just me and Tyreek Hill.
Don't be scared of it.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, one underlying storyline between these two teams is that the Chiefs head coach Andy Reid, he knows a lot about Nick Foles, the Jags QB. He drafted the quarterback when he was calling the shots in Philadelphia and later would sign him to Kansas City as a backup in 2016. But Kansas City, they have won the last 4 in this series, including a 30-14 victory a year ago. At the time, that got the Chiefs to 5-0 on the young season. Here's Mahomes to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
Right back to him on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
I don't know what I'm doing good or bad. It works.
Yellow, 480.
Something's working.
Squeeze, double.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it now out of the gun. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A 20.
Let's go, touchdown, baby.
Here's Logan Cook now. He's been terrific so far.
Logan Cook is being bad.
And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away.
Bronze leg like a punt return.
So possession goes over here on the punt. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time. And now look at him go. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 77 yards as his...
Nah.
Yellow, 480. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
Now a handoff here to his running back. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. But you said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
7 yards there and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yes.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back.
What the heck? I'm pretty much...
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now they try the right side here. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there.
Please just get her kick.
Here's Logan Cook now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a long field ahead and a 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now a handoff here to his running back. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help. No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play. Now a handoff looking right. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And, partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. And now I'm listening to you. So for the Chiefs, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Oakland to take on the Raiders. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to Houston to take on the Texans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
We did better. He did 3 touchdowns. Dang, 84 points. I want to look at records. Oh my God. 3 receptions.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man, oh devil with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash.
Oh my God, I'm doing it.
They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They on attack when they tackle like damage. They react and play it back on the camera. High score, flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, black, sweat, tears, is glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash,
I don't need
smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, no man, oh deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, put on the
You have to see this blowout.
Crash, honey, dash.
Pause your thing. My season 84 to 24.
I say I'm the best I am.
Huh.
Keeping it low. I can cover the D like a turkey. I run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game.
You're always on rookie.
No, I'm not. I put on a jet. The coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Alright, it's just go!
You were just a rookie. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Pick on the blitz, pass it. Got it on. Smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash. Honey, y'all dash.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the lines in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over here in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like rape bands. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. No both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
Oh, that's passing.
going big, going bigger. Postmates how I deliver. My game too cold, but I'm still a hot boy. Cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need to set her. See me dip, yeah, tossing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a faucet. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, they went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no bombing. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm time to bring the bass burn.
Season 4. God, all the way to the top. Passing yards. Dang. Big Ben. Rushing, that is. How much is the most for rushing yards? I'm coming up there already to that. Ew, offensive yards.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Carries.
Somebody gonna want revenge.
25.
Somebody might want it now.
Who's more than 25?
The right hand catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody
21.
knew. So I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay, 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay, death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay,
did
I might pass the
your quarterback pass it all?
All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge.
Maybe that's why they didn't score that much points.
Touchdown, A floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. Check out, Mike Giver, one foul. Just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess on my schedule.
That was more insane, like 300. I'm gonna be like an MVP. This might be my MVP season. Slim.
I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. And I don't need you to obey.
I don't know. That was just a full blowout. I don't care. I like my shoes. Those are great shoes. Most in the league. Yeah, that would be actually pretty cool. That's the best wide receiver in 83. I'm better than him. So I have a better receiving thing than that dude. That dude. Carolina's doing good. I shouldn't have said that.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. The numbers for him from a week ago. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Let's get it. Let's go. Check. Mike by 5. Mike to the 5. Mike by 5. Set the tone, defense.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. 22 yards there, a first down.
Brandon, I won't go overboard here, but it looks like he's off to another nice start after what he did last week when he was the AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Yeah, obviously a great start to the season, doing it in week 1. He's one of those guys we maybe had pegged for a big year, showing out so far.
Now, you did say that to me in preseason. Looks like you're on target.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. They scored the...
I like everybody on my team. Is this gonna be a challenger?
I don't need to.
You can never rush it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in week 2. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Looking to throw is Mahomes. On the crossing route, complete. It's Wells. A good pickup there at 22.
As far as tight ends go, this guy's not a speed burner. He's much more of an inline blocking type of a tight end. But how about this last play? Made a nice catch and picked up a first down.
That's what impresses me about him. When he's called upon, usually gets it done. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop it.
Coach, you stupid motherfucker.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And again this time to the tailback. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the 1st half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They'll try to run this one in. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. This Raider defense not giving in. They'll try to hold once more on 3rd. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. So on 4th down, they bring on the Michigan man, Matt Wild, to kick it away. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at the 18. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it's...
Damn it, no way.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Come on.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Oh, and now some space to operate.
I am so...
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's so unfair.
Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends. Attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason. And that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a 1st down. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Second down and goal. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. A great effort there.
Oh, please don't.
Here's Matt Wild now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
I always recommend every time. It's my
Fielded at about the 28. "34 yards on the return. But for a moment, looked like he had a shot to go all the way. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
They're just going to kick it.
Here's Matt Wild now as he's on to punt for Oakland. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife, through an opening, and there he goes. The 20, 10, 5, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, I wasn't really...
A big play there. 87 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence.
They don't know who they're going against.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Throwing on second and 8. Mahomes. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 30.
Yeah, what? Did I just come from down to up? I literally fell. Yeah, I fell, go, catch. That dude hurdled over a man. Wait, did I kick him? Oh my god, I maybe just kicked my teammate. How do you zoom in? Did I kick my teammate? Go on me. Oh, I stepped on him. Oh, I kicked him. I should have. Did he? But I literally was. It was like this. Oh, it's a first down. Catch it. Oh, he's gonna get tackled. Okay. I just from this to this. From that. Did I hold on to the ball when I caught it? Oh my. Oh, that is. Oh, it hit the ground. They're gonna probably call some like BS cheese. I know the Raiders control. They don't. It's Raiders. They try to.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 33. Now a handoff here to his running back.
I'm good at running.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
From the 27, Mahomes. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he will have a 1st down at about the 21-yard line. A nice 1st down pickup on a gain of 6. They go play action here on 1st down. That's complete. It's Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Hey, we heavy on the edges, heavy on the edges. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. We ain't giving up nothing.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Carl Joseph. And he'll go down inside the 15. Here's Matt Wild now, standing just outside his own goal line. And taken right on the 30. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Oh, yeah, the bobsledding.
Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that.
30.
Yellow. I'm the line. So we got man.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, and this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Yeah, I do like signatures.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Kansas City, it's a dream start. 2 wins in 2 early road games. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Raiders, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be off to Minneapolis next week for a look at new U.S. Bank Stadium and a date with the Vikings. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire...
A good passer, but a good defense, a bad offense.
Yeah.
Yeah, freaking... That really did
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I don't have a game plan.
Try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They try to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't been weeks working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie.
Okay, we're
you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. Magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many L's, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up and look like I'm
yeah, who's your quarterback?
Cars, driving fast, I never done this before.
My god, their quarterback is
out my problems, let me magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic.
He's a rook. I gotta get props.
Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do
Alex.
if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to back. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
That's who the person is? Dwayne Casey Jr.? Alex Smith? No sense. There's no sense. But no, what is your mind now? Yeah, what is it? Deadpool.
This ain't nothing for the pack.
It's
16 sitting in the lag.
They go
all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back.
Cowboys do.
20 of us
numbers, that's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple scoop.
Are they doing good?
3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on.
Who?
I'm highly favored.
They're probably Zeke is out. Probably that
no
game.
conversation, ain't got
And
time
probably
for no debating.
in Dallas.
It's for the taking. No hesitation.
Cowboys and
don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Those my dogs, they by my side. And we gon' ride till we die. Not a day in my life. You know my dogs, stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
somebody like their top 3 players are 95, 94, and 93. I'm gonna look at couple.
Big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number.
I don't.
Big numbers. Big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this is Southwest.
Oh my God,
I ain't gotta shut the cell off.
actually
The iPhone,
not
I got a
fair
jet
with
mode.
this team.
Bad beat pesto.
This
If you wanna
team
go
is so
West
good.
Coast, we ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna
Their
see
quarterback
what
is
best those.
81.
Get your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy
That's
pesos.
a
Get your sauce, I'ma replace those.
great
Never say
season,
no
man.
name, though.
But
We need more, tell them we need
their
more.
top 3 players
On the board, like them keep
are 98, 94, 90. That's they're all pretty young. And then their second, oh my God. There is almost, I'm gonna count.
Wrist man, check
1,
the wrist
2,
man, got him
3,
out.
4,
Man can't ball
5,
like this,
6,
man, Lord. Pass the big
5 of them.
stretch your distance. I'm talking
0 on the
yards, you just on your
just probably they have somebody on the team. Some of their O-line.
She wanted like me cause I like she can count on him.
Shit.
She tried to be nosy and hit her max. She like, girl, you can count on him.
We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, like them keep us
Ready to destroy. They have a good defense. This is gonna be a good battle. Good offense and defense. Good offense and defense. Right. Yeah, the safeties are not fair. He's about to be an 80. He's got 7. Oh, he's better.
That's a big number. Big numbers. Big numbers.
Oh, that's the whole season.
That's a big number. Big numbers.
God, our team is good.
Hey, everybody, it's the coach. And
I don't use our quarterback much. Nah. I'm probably gonna make a safety series. I don't know what team or something.
Yellow.
Check 24, check 24.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And we'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throw in the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed. Gotta like what we're seeing from him so far in this game. This is the 3rd game of the season, and he's already accumulated an AFC Offensive Player of the Week award in this young year.
Yeah, week 2 was his. The announcement came Wednesday that he got that award. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The tackle made by the corner, Jimmy Smith. And as a first-rounder, a lot of eyes on him, a lot of expectations.
And he has to play well in his rookie year. Those days of coddling guys and bringing them along slowly, those days are long gone. When you're drafted in the first round, they expect you to play right away. In the community's eyes and fan base, they'll be on you the entire way.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to get anyone as well. They stuck to their draft philosophy, got the best players they could at the time they were drafting, and inserted them into their lineup.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On second and a couple, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I don't know who picked it up.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. This is caught, Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Check.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
It's not fair having a dude who's fast as me. Quarterback.
Mike, 50 seconds. 6 man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He finds an opening past the 40. Accelerating, and off he goes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Mahomes now on first down.
Oh, my God. I can run these two down.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first.
Brandon, after last week we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance. Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. Mahomes going to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yellow.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
On 1st down, Mahomes. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback.
That was a
4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
If I could challenge, it could. Is that a... Okay. Oh, that is... Is the ball passed? Is the ball passed? Is the ball passed? Was my foot... Was the ball passed? Who was the ball passed? I don't actually see. Dude. Okay, I was tackled there. Oh, that ball was passed, alright. Oh, ball's passed. That's a TD. Foot. Yeah, that's fucked.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, put a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there.
Please don't score. That's how you...
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Complete the tight end Kelsey. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Now a handoff here to his running back, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Oh.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Oh. Receiver had. Oh, he had possession. That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. I don't care what people say, I'm running it.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And now he'll tuck it and run. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here.
No picking up.
Easy. Shit.
Mahomes down to a knee, and that should just about write a finish to this one. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
We were an all-around team.
So for the Chiefs, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile,
guys, that's going to be it for today. Probably it's gonna be an hour for you guys. It's gonna feel like an hour for my next upload, but it's not a next hour. So yeah. So it's gonna be it for this time. See you tomorrow. Peace, love, and bye.